Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Everything I say is alleged, my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. So R&B singer Monica has a new talk show called Mo on the Go, and her first guest was Shaquille O'Neal. It was a very interesting conversation. It went from Shaquille talking about his perfect women, which was his first love, and Shawnee O'Neal, and he regrets, how he treated those ladies. And he said to this day, he gonna make sure that they are taken care of. He said, as a man, you have to provide, protect, and love your woman. And a lot of men only do two things. In my opinion, a lot of men ain't even doing those two things. And it could have a lot to do, with the women holding their own these days. But that's a topic for another day, child. But that's just my opinion, okay? He said when he got into a space where he didn't have access to having all kind of access, it was he did what he wanted and not what he was supposed to do, meaning he wasn't disciplined enough because the candy jar was open, so to speak. When your mom say take 3 cookies from the cookie jar, but you end up eating all the cookies because you ain't had no discipline, and the consequence is getting your butt beat because you ain't leave no cookies for nobody else. Child, let me stop. But I could appreciate his honesty, the reflection on what he did. He said he come from a place where you make no excuses, so I can appreciate that from him. He did what he did and he paid the consequences. He lost his first love, the love of his life, and his wife, his ex-wife actually, Shawnee O'Neal, who gave him 5 children. He also talked about his children and how he instills in them that, daddy's rich. Y'all not rich. You want this $20, you got to get your own $20 because it ain't our $20. It's my $20. So you got to continue to work hard. He instilled in his children how to be entrepreneurs and to always be humble. He speaks about how his parents raised him to always be kind and nice, to give back to those in need. He speaks about a moment where, his father only had $20 and they went to White Castle and they ate some of the burgers. They had about 5 burgers left. And his father saw a veteran who said he would work for food. He was holding a sign that said he'll work for food. And the father gave up the 5 burgers. And Shaquille was like, yo, what you doing or whatever. His father chucked them in the chest. But the father was like, listen, if you make it, help somebody in need. And that's always stuck with Shaq. Shaq says he doesn't do things for show. He do it because that's how he was raised. It was a really good interview. Monica, asked her questions in a way where the conversation flowed. And come to find out, they've been friends for years. So it was an easy conversation. Great interview, great insight. Check out a little piece of it, but go over to Monica's YouTube channel. You can catch the whole interview. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Exactly the same way. No nonsense. Nice, respectful to everybody. As long as they don't disrespect you. And I've been the same way, and I think that's why we're still around. And we're still looking good.
So when you think of the perfect woman for you, what does that look like, or does that not even exist in your life?
I had 2 perfect women and I messed it up.
Okay.
My first one was my baby mother, Ornetta.
Wow.
And then I met Shawnee. Shawnee was also a perfect one and I messed it up.
Really?
Yeah, we were always young and I was just doing dumb stuff. But, the good thing about our relationship is that they forgave me. And we have a good relationship now, but when you ask me, the first thing you have to be is honest. Honest with yourself and honest with your partner. However it goes, I do this, I don't do this. If you say you're going to be one way, be that way. You can't say, I do, and then be over here doing something else. That's where most of us get in trouble. I tell my sons all the time, a man has 3 jobs when it comes to a woman. Protect, provide, and love. Some men can only offer 2 for whatever reason.
Right.
But I'm going to teach you how to offer all 3. Johnny's married. I'm happy for her. I hope this gentleman treats her the way she's supposed to be treated. And I'm going to still love her. And she's still my wife. I will always protect, provide, and love for her. Married her.